you can find somebody that you can ask questions and you get a response and you say, that guy knows what he's talking about, that is worth your time. If you go in this direction and you want to be more self-sufficient, you want to live more intentionally, produce your own food, sharpen your own axe, so to speak. Like every time you gain the knowledge of a process, you have that, and nobody can take that away from you. With that, you can produce your own food. You can build your own house. You can sharpen your own tools. You can build your own tools. The list goes on. And the more stuff that you master, the more stuff you're going to want to master. It's all a series of smaller processes combined, and when you do all those processes, you have a bigger process, and you have a final assembly, or you have a product that comes out. I'm looking at those T-bones sitting on the counter over there, and I'm thinking, that took a lot to get to this point. And it continues. I mean, it's not like you get to the place where you say, I know everything there is to know. You don't get there, because there's too much to know, and I'm glad it's not one of those things. I'm glad homesteading is not one of those things where I'm going to get to the place where I know everything there is to know. I'm bored with it now because I know everything there is to know. I don't think it gets there. My phone's ringing, and I don't like to turn people away on knowledge. And so what we did is we said, we'll dedicate one night a week to a 1-hour program of question and answer. So when people call the farmhouse, they're told, tune in to Baker's Green Acres YouTube Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard, and my dad will answer your questions. So it was supposed to just be an hour, but then it started to be an hour and a half, and then it started to be 2 hours, and then it started to go from there. So now we're at 5 nights a week, and I'll just pick a subject and I'll expound on it and go to the whiteboard and joke around and tell our experiences with the process, and I talk about things I want to do, things that I used to do, and then people will ask crazy questions and we'll go off on that. So we're getting people who didn't even know that they could farm to now say that anyone can farm.